Hey there. So let's talk about a moment every single dog owner has had. You know the one? You've got the world's friendliest dog, right? You get to the park, they see another dog, and bam! Instant drama. It's like a scene from a movie. So what on earth is going on there?
I mean, you've totally been there, haven't you? You're doing the awkward apology dance with the other owner, yanking the leash, and all you can think is, dude, you love everyone. What is your problem with this specific golden retriever? It's kind of funny, a little embarrassing, but it turns out there's a really solid reason for that snap judgment.
And boom, here's the secret right here. It all happens in a flash. Seriously, before you've even had a chance to say, be nice, your dog has already run a complete background check, a personality profile, and a full-on vibe check. It's not personal, you know? It's just pure, hardwired instinct.
Okay, so let's break down how they make that call so darn fast. See, dogs don't do small talk. They get right down to business, and that first impression is everything. You could call it instant information analysis, which sounds super scientific, right? But really, it's a primal skill. They're just hoovering up all this data at lightning speed, and it boils down to one of three things. Hey, potential friend. Whoa, potential threat. Or my personal favorite, nah, I'm good.
So what's in this data packet they're analyzing? Well, first up, the obvious stuff, the visual cues. A relaxed, soft gaze that glances away, a loose, wiggly body, that's universal dog language for I'm cool, you're cool. But a hard, locked-on stare and a body that's gone stiff as a board? Oof, that's basically a challenge.
And then, you've got their superpower, their nose. We just see the body language, but they can literally smell feelings. No kidding. A dog's nose can sniff out stress hormones like adrenaline. So even if another dog is trying to act all tough and cool, your dog can smell that they're actually anxious or scared. And that, well, that can read as a major red flag.
Okay, so that explains the first meeting. But what about the long game? Why is it that your dog can get along with 100 other dogs, but has that one arch nemesis they spot from across the park? Well, welcome to the Doggy Blacklist.
So why does a perfectly nice dog land on this blacklist? Well, a lot of the reasons are surprisingly human. Sometimes it's a straight-up personality clash. You know, one dog is super chill and the other is a Tasmanian devil of pure energy. Total energy mismatch. Or hey, maybe they just had one bad run-in a long time ago, a simple misunderstanding, and it just stuck. And this is the main thing to remember here. Your dog isn't just good with dogs or bad with dogs. It's not a blanket statement. Their social life is totally individualized. They have besties, they have buddies they just kind of see around, and yeah, they have rivals. They're building a unique relationship with every single dog they meet.
Now this brings us to a question that gives every dog owner a mini heart attack. You see your dog and another one rolling around, growling, teeth are out. How do you know if it's all fun and games? Let's figure out how to tell the difference between play and an actual fight.
Okay, this is your go-to guide. When they're playing, their bodies are all loose and bouncy. When it's a fight, everything gets stiff and rigid. Playing is a two-way street. They take turns chasing each other. A fight, that's usually a one-way street of aggression. And look for the pauses. Play has breaks, little sneezes, and those cute play bows that say, hey, we're still just kidding. A real fight is just relentless. At the end of the day, it's less about how it looks and more about the mood. Is it fun or is it tense?
So what if two dogs just get off on the wrong paw? Is that it? Are they doomed to be enemies forever? Let's talk about the big question. Can you actually fix it?
The honest answer? Sometimes. If that first bad impression was just a simple mix-up, you might be able to patch things up. But, and this is a big but, you have to go slow. And it has to be safe. We're talking multiple, super short, controlled meetings, like walking on opposite sides of the street. Your goal isn't to force them to be best friends forever, it's just to see if you can build some new, neutral memories.
But listen, this is absolutely crucial. You can't force it. For some dogs, the best and safest way for them to get along is to just give each other space. And that is not you failing as an owner. That is you succeeding at managing the situation. And that's really the perfect way to think about it. If your dog has a rival at the dog park, it doesn't mean your dog is bad or the other dog is bad. It just means they're incompatible. I mean, think about it. You don't click with every single person you meet, right? Forcing it would just make everybody miserable. It's okay.
So, if you only take one thing away from all of this, let it be this right here. You can't talk your dog into liking another dog. You can't reason with them. Their entire social universe is built on one thing: reading signals. And that leads me to my last question. For you, now that you know all this, next time you're out with your dog, try to see the world through their eyes. Can you spot that tiny glance, that little shift in their tail? Can you start to read their signals? Give it a try. Thanks for tuning in.